The departed furiously shrieks after hearing Mashita's insult. Oh, you know, just stay over there. Stay over there, okay? Right, I caught us back up to where we were. But this time I'm gonna give the right answer. It's a puddy tap. What if, I wonder if they get like a special response if you put like the guy from Fruits Basket in. The beast in this rhyme is probably the cat. When they were picking which animals would be on the Zodiac, it said the cat was late to the meeting, which is why it wasn't selected. I heard that story too. Well, what about the lament part? Maybe the path will open if we imitate cat's meow or something. Ah, meow. Hell if I know. Human common sense doesn't apply. So this doesn't really change. Kid's horrible. See, so simply imitating a cat isn't enough. The path will open without cat's meow. That sounds like it's imitating an angry snake. I don't get it. What we need is... yeah, no. So this is the same. Alright, so we're back here now. Now, can't run. And one of these statues had like a hidden path. It wasn't the first one, I'm certain of that. And I don't think it was the second either. But... no. So it was the third. Yeah, Fox Path. Severe chill and overwhelming pressure instantly vanish. Is that because the curse is no longer active? What is this place anyway? A mysterious area filled with blue flowers and rustic-looking tomb in the center. This has to be some important meaning. I'd better inspect it thoroughly. I'm wondering if I was supposed to get to the red flower and use bleach on it. Is that what I was supposed to do? To get rid of the curse? 2 headstones with some words carved into them. The etching on one grave has weathered so much it's basically unreadable, but at least it stars a few letters here and there. There is scarcely any trace left that it has ever said anything to begin with. An eerie voice is ringing in my ears again. Know your resentment. Could this voice belong to one of the spirits resting here? Whose graves are they, though? If only we could find out who the owners of these tombs are. Let's investigate. My eyes are fixed on the tomb, though I could barely make anything out. Due to faint letters, maybe I can deduce what's written on the stone if I run my fingers over it, feel for the indentations. Yeah. Focusing my attention on the tip of my fingers, I attempt to slowly trace the letters. I see. On the left is great, and the right one is probably N or maybe an M. G-R-N-M. I'm pretty sure this is a word. Could it be? Groom. Groom. Let's say groom. I give an answer in my mind. Took some damage. Hi, Zito. What? Did the spirit of this tomb just respond to my answer? If the owner of this grave is the spirit of a headless man in a wedding suit, is the one buried here one of the bridegrooms who died an unnatural death? I hear the sound of something small rolling near the tomb. Sweet. I picked it up, it's an eerie tooth. Is that the last one? All the lost souls in this chapter have been obtained. Yes. Got them all. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy about that. How you doing, Zito? You've caught us right at the end of this game. I wonder if you know who's going to be in the well. An old well surrounded by blue spider lilies. Why is it here? I have a bad feeling about this. Be careful. You want to inspect it, DJ. My fucking... I'm not going to say that. Nodding to Mashita, I'll make my mind up and approach the well. Then I timidly peer inside. There, I find a bunch of stones and gravel, that's all. Well, thank goodness my hunch was wrong. What a disappointment. Blue spider lilies are growing in clumps. Spider lilies are usually red though. There are white and yellow varieties. However, blue spider lilies don't exist naturally. These might be mystical flowers that only bloom on this mysterious hidden path. Bring a single flower, yes. I pluck a bunch of spider lily and put it in my bag. Alright, I think that's all we need from here, because I think to break the curse in the other room, we need to essentially just replace the red with the blue. I think that's it. I don't know. We still can't run, so... Not while this... I hear the piercing high-pitched pitch of a cry beast. We've already read that, so I'm just going to skip over that. There it is. Guardian Fox, yeah. Inspect. So, it's a blue lily, but it's been covered in red blood. So if we put the blue in there instead... Replace the blood-stained spider lily in the fox's mouth with this blue spider lily. In the red. Nice. Nice. A malicious spiritual phenomenon in this place has subsided. I know, I'm gonna check something now. I wanna know... This tooth. There was a tooth, right? On the floor last time. I guess it's gone now. I don't know why. One other thing I need to do before we close this game out and like truly finish it is I need to go back to the infirmary and spend all of my teeth. Spend all of the teeth. Trade. Trade. That's it. You have no sacred object you can trade for. That's it. I've got them all in the first playthrough. I'm really happy about that. I'll save my game and keep going. We should be close to the end of this. I think. A new building connecting. Yeah, let's go. Fox Forest. Back to the forest. Well, hopefully you can rest your voice now, Zito. I've been, have I gone too far? There is. I've been, narrating this for the past 10 hours. But I don't stream tomorrow and the day after, so I'll get to rest my voice a bit then. Yes. But I love this series of games. The artwork is just incredible, and I'm a huge fan. And we were close to the end, so I was like, all right, let's just go. Let's do a really long stream and just do it. At the end of the hidden path, I found the grounds of a shrine surrounded by trees. Unlike the shrine on the main path, which was completely gone, crumbling remnants of this shrine remain. Is this the main shrine? The Mushikabi shrine? Resentment was born in this land. My internet's crapping out again. Oh, there we go. I feel the blood drain from my face when I hear that admonishing tone, the same voice I heard at the forest entrance in the tomb. Will we uncover the owner of that voice if we investigate this place? Find out, shall we? The crumbling shrine's remains are at the back of the grounds. The darkness of the wood makes it apparent that the shrine was built a long time ago. If this place really is Mushikabi Shrine, the departed's wedding took place here, right? Yeah. Here where Mushigami and Kabigami were enshrined. The chosen bride and groom held a sacred wedding as they wished for the famine in M-Town to end. You've probably guessed it, DG, but doesn't it seem like the departed is actually the spirit of the bride? They're obsessed with marriage. They must be tied to the wedding ritual. My guess is something happened during the ritual that is the source of her grudge. That makes a lot of sense. That being said, we need to learn what happened in this place. We'll never be able to exterminate the departed unless we learn the truth of what happened in the past and the origin of her resentment. Let's hope there are some clues left. Hope? Don't make me laugh. Here's some words of wisdom for you. Truth is something you should reel in with brute force. When I take a closer look at the ruined shrine, I notice there's something buried there. Is that a wooden box? Going inside to collect it is a risky proposition. What should I do? Figure out more cautious. Just collect the box. Let's go. Mashita, I'm going to get that wooden box. Seriously? I'll go get it. With your reflexes, you'll be trapped in there if the roof collapses. Thank you, Mashita. We love you. Mashita steps into the shrine via a gap in the fallen roof. Cautiously avoiding the decaying pillars and floor, he proceeds slowly. Are you alright, Mashita? Quit making a fuss over nothing. I just hit my hand. Okay, this is the one you wanted, right? No, it was the other one with the stars on. Mashita returns with a Polowenia box in hand. He then puts it down on the ground. This is the only thing that stood out to me. Everything else in there is just broken pots and altars. Hurry up and open it, GG. Inside the box are a Vermilion ink palette and a bundle of paper. While the ink might be old, the container was sealed, so it should still be usable. The paper's yellowing, so it must have been down there for quite a long time. There's some red stains on it as well. Those look more like blood and ink, though. Again, blood-stained papers. Some Vermilion ink. There's something written on the paper. Read it. Can't read it quickly. It's written in old script, and I can't make it out. We better have a Yasuka do it. The hell? You're just gonna keep him in suspense? How about the stuff on the first 3 papers? Aren't those names? Fine, I'll read it. Toolbox. Mishigami Groom Sugoi Kitajima Head. Kabijami Groom Jiro Uchikoshi Head. The part mentioning heads is stained with blood, making it difficult to decipher. The heck is the head part? No idea. I'll read the second and third sheets. Marriage Kamibara Bride. Mishio Mayamura. Mishio? Is that just a coincidence? The ceremony will be held on year, month, day. Mushikabi Shrine Priest Ujiteru Izumi, and 6 others. So all the people that have been getting hunted down are like tied to a wedding ritual that took place in the past? Is that what I'm is that what I'm getting? Is that what that's what I'm picking up here. There are thumbprints next to 3 names. That's what the Vermilion ink must have been used for. The priest's last name is Izumi. Is that just a coincidence? It can't be. Mikiko Mayumura and Mishio Muramura. Are they the brides for the departed's wedding? If this ceremony is the genesis of the departed's resentment, one of them might have died a horrible death and become the departed. Which one of them, though? Know your resentment. With us brides. Jesus, 11 damage. The departed ceremony. Remember, this is an important duty. Everything shall go smoothly. Oh god, somebody got decapitated. I finished with the toolbox. Next step is preparing for the wedding. No, stop! Big sis, I'm afraid. Vision is projected into my mind. Oh, gross, bruh. Oh my god, these poor women. Mushrooms and insects. And 2 beheaded husbands. Several men are holding down 2 women in a dimly lit room. Those men are putting horrifying insects and mold on the bodies of the two women. And in the back, there's a small offering stand with the heads of two men placed upon it. The women let out pained groans. Keep your makeup on now. The men continue to apply the disgusting makeup in silence. They're being offered as brides to the god of mold and insects, aren't they? The woman on the left is covered in mold, while the one on the right is riddled with bugs. Their porcelain skin has been made filthy. The women scream and contort. However, the men prevent them from escaping. Do not struggle, do not scream. Your stamina is essential for the ceremony. Hours, days, weeks from now, we shall paint you with the color of bugs and mold, so you shall be suitable brides for the deities. Yeah. You're lying. Her voice is mixed with pain and anger, and yet her words don't register with the men at all as they continue to smear bugs and mold onto them with expressionless faces. Spend your days covered in bugs and mold, eating bugs and mold. Your organs shall be infused with mold, and the cavities in your bodies shall be filled with insects. Oh my god. I'm just processing what that means. That is a lot. That's a lot, dude. It will be as if you have departed from this world. Lords Mushigami and Kabigami should be delighted to see how beautiful their brides are. Oh my god, man. I want to be sick. I want to be sick thinking about that. We're alive, yet we're rotting. Our porcelain skin turns black as mold. Our hair becomes the color of silkworm's cocoon. This suffering is the pledge of a happy couple. No, no, no. This isn't the pledge I hoped for. Shall never forget this. Everyone in this village, even if I die and become the departed. Yeah. She's been hunting down the descendants. I'll kill you. I shall put a curse upon you. Ugh. And my vision starts to blur. I regain my senses. However, my breathing is ragged and my body is trembling uncontrollably. I felt this intense loathing flowing through me when the vision came in. It's all their fault. Hey, why are you shaking so much? What happened? Mashita, I think I know the origin of the departed's resentment. What did you say? Oh, shit. The departed? Since when did you get here? Like an insect, the departed wriggles their way closer. It's like the time when I killed Mahisho. Why are they here? Does this place really hold meaning for them? My dear husband. Despite the transformation, their nickname for me remains the same, as well as their obsession toward me. The departed. Forcing myself to suppress my fear, I propel words out of my mouth. There's something I want to ask them. You. Are you Mishio? Were you killed here? Are you Mishio? So you saw. You saw the ugly part of me. Hey, answer me. Are you really Mishio? Forget the ugly me. I shall be more beautiful soon. For you, dear husband. That's not what I want to hear. Answer my question. Who are you? Are you Mishio or... I'm down, DG. You can't communicate with the dead. You know that. Thanks, Mishio. For fuck's sake, you trying to get yourself killed? Get your shit together and prepare yourself, got it? Okay. What? I am the one who should be standing next to my husband. You are a hindrance. Oh, she's gonna try and kill Mashita. Yeah, she wants him dead. Mashita clutches his chest as he lets out a painful groan. Are they going after Mashita? But Mashita! Fuck, they're really messing with me. The departed harbors hostile feelings toward Mashita. Mashita will be in danger if we confront the departed now. Then again, our opponent for this battle is the departed. There's no way we'll be able to run from them this easily. If we're going to run away, I need to create an opening. Yeah, she wants to marry us. Yeah, chat, yeah. How do I take advantage of the departed's feelings in order to create an opening? Dried up frog. Suspicious paper. Show. Make an offering. Shoot the departed. Smear on my cheek. Smear on my lips. Smear on my lips, I think. Go make an offering. Shoot. Smear on my cheek. Smear it on my cheek. Give me. Smear on my lips. Smear on my lips. Let's go. Give me a smooch. Opening the lid, I apply some of the ink to my lips as if I'm doing my own makeup. Ever since prehistoric times, makeup has always held significance in relation to the gods and the dead. So it might also have significance to the departed. You are in the way. However, the departed shows no interest in my attempt to— oh crap. A small of insects bursts out of the departed and assaults Mashita. Oh, gross. I need to go with a different plan. Bugger. That was not the right choice. That was not right. The departed's always calling me dear husband, which means they like me, right? Maybe I can use that fact to create an opening and escape. How do I do that? Make an offering with the frog? Go with the frog? God, I don't know. It could still be the smear on my cheek, maybe. Go with the frog. Make an offering with the frog. Shoot the departed, fire a warning shot. How do I take advantage of the departed's feelings in order to create an opening? What if I have Mashita fire a warning shot at me? The frog. Make an offering with a frog. How do I take advantage of its feelings to create an opening? Ah. I get Mashita to put it on my lips, I think. I make it jealous, right? Maybe. Apply some of the ink to both our lips as I'm doing our makeup. What's the point of doing this? Makeup has held a great deal of significance to gods throughout history. You were in the way. No! Sorry, Mashita. Chat says mold and insects part of the ritual. Maybe using that as a way to make it seem like the ritual was to work. I don't think I've got anything that revolves around mold or insects right now, though. Wait, is it this? Mirror on my cheek. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Yes. I'm sticking with my vermilion ink theory. It's not a theory, I'm just guessing. Ever since prehistoric times, yes, 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 yes. You're in the way, bugger. Alright, forget the ink. Forget the ink. It's not the ink. It's the frog. It's gotta be the frog. Make them uneasy. Show them the frog. I grabbed the dried up frog and shot the departed. Come on, this has got to be it. Damn it. That could have still been the right answer. We just failed. Because you still have a chance to fail. But you get increased chances when you fail. So it's gone up to 97% now. From 77, I think. If this frog has some kind of spiritual energy, there might be a reason why it's here. You're in the way. Oh, maybe I need to get Mashita to use the frog, maybe? Mashita. Show him the frog, Mashita. Do it. Come on. Mashita holds of the frog. If this frog is spirit, it's here. You're in the... Oh my god, I'm doing so bad. Bruh, is the right choice just the gun? I think it's just use the gun. We try it together, Mashita. Fine. Shit pulls out the gun and I grab the gun in the suspicious bag. We try firing a warning shot. There's no guarantee the gun will have any effect. Pointing our guns above the departed's heads, we pull the triggers. Sound of the gunshots echo through the area. Dear husband. The departed sounds sad. You're in the way. But then they shriek in anger and become hostile towards Mashita again. A swarm of insects bursts out of the departed and assault Mashita. Was that not the right thing? Oh my god, Mashita's gonna die. They're mad at the wrong person. Mashita's in big trouble here. Okay, so I need to do the shot. Oh my god. Okay, I know what to do now. Display, fire a warning shot. All this mucking about. Sound of the gunshot echoes. Yeah. Dear husband, yeah, she's upset with me. She sounds sad. Wait, what? Darn it, they're mad at the wrong person. That's still not the right choice. Oh my god. Just shoot her. I'm just gonna fucking shoot her. I'm just gonna pop, 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 pop. I don't know what that sound was supposed to be. Just gonna cap her. Oh, come on. Thing must be massive. How'd you miss that? Shot her in the spider boob. Is that what they are? Are they boobs? The bullet seems to hit the departed's body. Nice one. They might like me a lot, but maybe that love isn't strong enough to survive an attack. Dear husband. The departed sound sad, and their breathing becomes unsteady. This seems to have made them feel a bit uneasy. Looks like this is the right choice. Okay, chat. Screw all the ritual stuff and like playing nice. The answer is just fucking bap bap. Did you do something bad in your past life or what? This shithead is clearly head over heels in love with you. I guess they are. What is this bastard trying to be sexy for? The departed furiously shrieks after hearing Mashita's insult. Oh, you know, just stay over there. Stay over there, okay? Oh, okay. Then they slowly approach us. The departed can't maintain their composure. That causes the thing hidden behind their huge body, something resembling a face, to become exposed. Damn, well, we managed to get them riled up, but now they're closing in. True, except their target is apparently me. When the time comes, I'll lure them to me, use that chance to escape. That's madness. If we do that, you will... That's okay, that's okay. I've got plenty of health left. We need to create an opening to escape. What should we do to get away from the departed? Shoot the face. Shoot the bloody the body thorns. The nip-nops. Shoot an ankle. No, my battery's low. Oh, quick, we're about to be attacked by a spider spirit thingy. I literally only have the gun. What should I do to get away from the departed? Suspicious paint bag. Shoot the face, right? Shoot an ankle. Shoot the face. If this were like, you know, a traditional video game, it would be like the face, the face. Mashita pulls out his gun and I grab the gun from the suspicious bag and I try to take aim at the departed's face. We line up our shots at the departed's face and pull the trigger simultaneously. The bullets seem to hit the departed in what appears to be their face. Faces. I can't imagine anything that would set someone off more than being hit in the face, especially by their beloved. The departed is apoplectic. They scream in rage. I wanted to make them really distraught, but I think I pissed them off instead. However... What's happening? Unable to control their emotions, the departed lets out a scream that pierces the sky. They stagger backward, trying to hide their face. Dear husband. Liar. Liar, liar, liar. Add some fire. Oh, damn it, this nutjob sure has some crazy mood swings, huh? Well, I think we managed to provoke them. Looks like this is the right choice. Good. Bloody hell. Alright, this is our chance to run away. Time to go. True, but we should split up to make sure that at least one of us gets out of here. But no time to complain, just do it. I'll cut through the forest, you follow the path. Understood? Oh no, he's gonna die. Before I can even reply, Mashita has already run at the woods, avoiding the departed. Upon seeing that, the departed shrieks in rage. No, no, go for me. Don't hit him. Oh no, maybe if I shoot her in the foot, it slows her down. Chasing after Mashita, they disappear in the woods. Maybe I'm supposed to shoot her in the foot to stop her. Sense of hopelessness and loss well up inside me anew. Again, I was powerless to do anything. Mashita. I didn't get to examine this earlier. Darkness surrounds the back of the bushes and the occasional rustlings of leaves can be heard. That's all. Mashita, please don't die. I'm gonna blame myself if you die. Chat, please can we get prayers in chat for Mashita? Please. I have a feeling that... I'm not certain, but I'm kind of peeking at this walkthrough. I have a feeling that, Bro, he's so fucking dead, says chat. This sound and this presence. Doll wife. The female doll is standing as she always does. I've arrived back here near the clock tower. Hurry. Run away. It's all over. The school, you, everyone. Attacked by Mushikabe, bitten by them, eaten. Like us. What do you mean by like us? Do you remember? That day we were eaten by Mushikabe. Oh, is this the bride? We became one. Mushikabe, scary, scary. Wait, what did she just say now? They were bitten by Mushikabe. Yeah. She was the mold. Oh, she's the other one, I think. She was the one... Wait, mold, I guess? Don't tell me the doll is... Is it really? None of the intense hatred I felt earlier is coming from this doll. Instead, I sense confusion and fear. I'm begging you, please tell me. Who are you? We. Spell sound is... Oh! Ah. Female doll screams and disappears. I recall what she just said. All over the school, you, everyone. You'll be attacked by Mushikabe, bitten by them, eaten. It sounds really ominous. What does it mean? I have a bad feeling about this. Better head back to the infirmary immediately. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Such a jump scare. That's all. What? The light has gotten here as well. What in the world? Even the lights in the special building have turned red. Is it the same for the infirmary? Oh my god. As I feared, the infirmary is also bathed in red light. And the two people who I left here are nowhere to be found. Doryu, Yasuka. There's no response. Has the departed come here again? That time the departed left a notice targeting student council on the desk. And given previous events. I knew it. There's another notice from them. The notices the departed send are to test their candidate for a husband. Except they already considered me their real husband. How else do they want to test me now? Dear husband, the day to exchange vows has arrived. I shall be waiting for you under the oath bell. These come after you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. After that, in the red wedding hall, please call the name of your bride, who is hiding in school. Love of the departed. 2 and 4, why are they in yellow? The words 2 and 4 are written upside down. Exchange of vows, oath bells, ceremony hall. Do these phrases refer to a wedding ceremony? Wait, that voice. Yasuka. I rush over and find Yasuka lying under the bed. She's unconscious, but she doesn't appear to have sustained any injuries. Hang in there, Yasuka. Ugh. DG. Are you alright? Yes, yeah, more or less. What in the world happened to you? I don't know. I was talking with Doryu, and then suddenly my head started spinning and I just lost consciousness. Where's Doryu? My apologies, I don't know. Perhaps she's been taken by the departed, like I and Sho. Doryu. I have to hurry and look for her. but I'll only be killed if I chase after the departed now. I'll die a pointless death without saving anyone. This will be a battle against the departed, and there's a key to clear their grudge. I only stand a chance against them if I can find that key. I need to calm down. I should show Yusuka the paper bundles I retrieved from the forest that I couldn't read. There might be clues. Right, I'm gonna save in this file. Save in that one. You look like you have many things you want to talk about. I know you're anxious and impatient right now, but can you please just tell me what happened? Mashita's disappearance. Where is Mashita, by the way? Why are you alone? About that. I tell her about how the departed targeted Mashita and they both disappeared. I see. Because of me, Mashita is... Do not blame yourself. Mashita is simply living life according to his own rules. He shouldn't have any regrets. What rules? To live the life of an officer. Even after he quit, he couldn't run away from his destiny. Mashita is a tenacious man who would do anything to solve a case. Despite that, he never allowed himself to forget his past life as a cop. Those were his rules. Then that means... I get it, Mashita. I'll give it my all and focus on solving this case. That's what you want, right? The red light, special building. Yusuka, when did the light turn here turn red? I noticed it as I started to lose consciousness. The departed's curse seems to have enveloped the entire school. This is the worst. We don't know what will happen. But why now? If the cause is the same as last time, perhaps the departed has transformed again. That means... Did they consume something? Possibly. What did they consume? They might have consumed Mashita. Say Yusuka. Can you decipher these papers for me? I believe this is about the departed's wedding. Written in an old script. And I'm sure this has something to do with the departed's grudge. Sure. There's not much here, so it shouldn't take long. Wait a spell. And bloodstained papers to Yusuka. Attempt to calm myself down while Yusuka reads. In the meantime, I'll organize all the information I got in the forest. I might find out the truth about the departed. Gonna drink some water. The departed's wedding. A sacred wedding ceremony that was held in an attempt to end the famine. The brides and grooms were carefully selected based on their intelligence, lineage, personality, and spiritual strength. Which is why the chosen ones were thought to be blessed and envied by many. The truth is, those chosen brides and grooms actually believed they'd have a blissful marriage. The two chosen brides were Mayamura's, and they were obviously sisters. On one beautiful night, the gorgeous bridal procession advanced deep into the forest, where they headed towards Mushakabi Shrine. However, the marriage ceremony held at the place was far from happy occasion they'd wished for. Instead of marrying their grooms, the brides were paired with the deities Mushigami and Kabigami. Before the beheaded grooms, they were prepared for the wedding to the deities. And that preparation included being given a makeup with bugs and mold. Over time, their skins were consumed by insects and mold. To keep themselves alive, they consumed both the insects and the mold. And that's how the women who resembled corpses were made worthy of becoming brides for deities. For a long time, they had to suffer with bugs and mold slowly eating away at their bodies. A brutal betrayal for brides who were deceived into thinking they were destined for a happy marriage. Such an incident is cruel enough to have borne myriad grudges. I'm done reading. As you presumed, this was indeed about the departed's wedding. I shall give you a summary. Write down what Yusuka has to say in my notebook. Toolbox, Mushigami Groom, Sugoa Kitajima Head. Kabigami Groom, Jiro Uchikoshi Head. Marriage, Kabigami Bride. Ikiko Muyamura, Shio Muramura. The ceremony held on year Mushikabi Shrine Priest, Teru, and 6 others. Yusoka summary of the paper bundle. It was a note about the religious oaths and the departed's wedding for the grooms, brides, and priests. Looks like residents of the town forgot the ceremony procedures given that it had been 100 years since it was last held. The chief priest of Mushikabi Shrine secretly wrote this memo for them. During the wedding ceremony in M-Town, The two grooms shall present their brides with red threads and smear lipstick on their teeth. This ceremony is unique to M Town, where silkworm and safflower flourish. Previous brides have been overjoyed to be proposed in such a traditional way. However, the departed's wedding is different. Instead of the grooms, Mushigami and Kabigami men from the town shall present the brides with insects instead of red threads and smear mold upon them instead of lipstick. This betrothal ceremony shall last for several days. During this time, the brides shall eat bugs and mold to survive. Their bodies shall continue to be consumed by insects and mold until they have turned into the departed brides worthy of wedding the deities. Isuka's summary of the papers confirms what I saw in the vision. Although I've only learned maybe half the truth of the situation, that much is enough to make my skin crawl and my stomach retch. Yeah. I've said everything I wanted to say, Isuka. And with that, I have all the keys that I can possibly prepare. I don't know if this will be enough to battle against the departed's enormous resentment. But still. Are you going, DG? Yeah, the departed is calling me. I have to bring an end to this night. As much as I want to come along with you, I'm afraid I would only get in your way. My feet have been hurting after I fainted. I'm unable to run in my condition. It's fine, you can stay here. If I fail to come back, please take care of the rest for me. Understood. Do you know where the departed is? It's written in the notice. The clock tower, right below the oath bell. I see. Hear me out, DJ. Mishita risked his life for you, as did I, Sho, Daimon, and Hiru. Everyone wanted to help you out. That is what they believed. Faith is a weapon to battle against fear, and that's how they were able to challenge those spirits. You're right. It's thanks to them that I'm here at this critical moment. So DG, you risk your life to pursue these spirits, but what drives you to do it? My motivation? Spare me talk of a sense of responsibility or obligation. Tell me what you hope to accomplish by hunting spirits. Good night's sleep. What made me start chasing spirits? Initially it was because I didn't want to die. 4 months ago I pursued spirits to escape death. I managed to save the souls of those spirits and I survived. That should have been the end of my dealings with spirits. Except it wasn't. I continued pursuing them, enduring the fear and putting my life on the line. Why did I do that? I can only think of one answer. You're asking me this now? I just can't ignore those who have stepped into darkness. Not only those who are targeted by spirits, but the spirits who are bound by their regrets who also want to be saved. I simply want to do what I can to help them. So you want to save everyone? I'm not a saint, I know I can't save everyone. But I want to reach out my hand as far as I can to as many as I can. I don't care if that makes me sound like a hypocrite with a martyr complex. You sound like a doctor. Maybe because I'm the spirit doctor. In that case, you should hang on to that hypocrisy so that everyone, both the living and the dead, can be saved and rest peacefully. Yeah. It's time to go to the clock tower. The departed awaits. Do this. The clock tower. The departed must be waiting inside to exchange vows with their groom, me. Once I step inside here, the case is coming to some kind of conclusion. Though there is one matter left that I need to resolve before I enter this place. And that's the true identity of the departed who has been hiding here in Konohara Academy. In the Red Wedding Hall, please call the name of your bride, who is hiding in school. Reading the notice, it seems like they want an answer. I won't have time to think about this once I'm inside, so now's the only time I'll have to think it over. There will be crucial choices after this. Once you make your choice, you won't be able to return to the infirmary until the story progresses. You may want to collect more lost souls and sacred objects to save your progress. I've got them all. I've got them all. Shall we resolve the departed's mystery? Yes. I'm ready. First of all, I have some speculations about their identity. About 100 years ago, there were brides who were brutally murdered during a wedding ceremony in M-Town. Harboring grudges against all the residents while still longing for marriage, they were devoured by insects and mold. Their enormous grudges turned them into the departed. That much we know. Now the real question is, how did the departed hide in the school? Ushihiko Izumi said the departed was pretending to be human. He was telling the truth. I have a feeling they transformed into someone I know. They would want to observe their groom, me, nearby. People of Konohara Academy who interacted with me. Many of them were victims in the spirit cases. Naomi Horikoshi, Shinichi Kakuta, Ritsu Sakamoto. They're no longer here. I couldn't protect them. The ones who are still alive are the headmaster Seizo Konoe, Himiko Doryu, Haruka Abe, and Saki Maruhashi. Saki Maruhashi. I can't remember how that is. Oh, the delinquent girl, right? And Michio Kunakawa, whose status is unknown. Michio died at the clock tower last night, but if she was the departed, her death would not prove her innocence. There's also the matter of the things we noticed at her dorm room. There's clearly something odd about that room. It's safe to say Michio Kunakawa is a prime suspect. Let's start deducing now. Assuming the departed is among the ones still alive, we can exclude Mr. Konoe and Abe. The departed is said to be a bride, and the ones who hold the grudge are female, so it stands to reason they'd transform into a girl. This is still just complete conjecture, obviously, but without solid evidence, I'm going to have to make some assumptions to narrow down the suspects to the most likely candidates. What about Maruhashi? I didn't meet her until Mr. Kokiri's case. Before that, the departed attacked both I and Sho after I just want to read this again. Before that, the departed attacked both I and Sho after learning about my friendship with them. But we actually did meet this character like in chapter 1, very in passing, I remember. Maruhashi doesn't know that they're my friends, so the chances of her being the departed are slim. Doryu is rather suspicious. Together with Michio, she's been helping me from the very beginning. Additionally, she knows all about the case and they're quite interested in me. We can assume Himiko Doryu is a suspect. This is just a possibility, but if Michio or Doryu are the departed, their smiles when they called my name and when they told me they believed in me, it all came from the dead. That reality would be a bitter pill to swallow. However, there's still another possibility, and that's the fact that Izumi might not have been telling the truth. Izumi was going insane at the time. He might not have intended to lie, though that's not to say he didn't lie either. If we consider that possibility, the female doll would seem suspicious. We were eaten by Mushikabe. The last words matched the ritual scene I saw in my mind, especially because the word "we" could refer to the two brides. Two souls with the same resentment turned into a single spirit, and that spirit is the departed. The possibility is there. We can assume the female doll is also a suspect. Unlike a detective novel or a police drama, we're not just going to turn up definitive evidence in a spirit case like this. Despite that, I still have to make a choice. Among the three likely candidates, which is the departed? I can't afford to make a mistake. Oh god. Michio Kunakawa is. Oh no. Sorry, this is my thinking face. I think it might be the red doll. I think it might be the red doll. Because she said we. And I think... I don't want to think it was Michio. But if that is the case... Then did I kill her? Did I actually kill her? I think it's the red doll. The reason I think it's the red doll, I'm trying not to look at this walkthrough next to me. The reason I think it's the red doll is there's two women who were fed to the god of mold and insects, right? I feel like it stands to reason that the doll might be the one of mold. And she didn't die of resentment, but she was kind of dragged along as a part of the process. My internet's dying again. I think it's the red doll. The wedding bell. She reacted strangely with the wedding bell as well, did the doll. And she's progressively been getting more complete just as the departed has. I'm gonna say it's the red doll. I'm gonna say it's the red doll. Sorry my Vtuber model broke. I'm just gonna keep going forward. And I'm sorry chat is gonna be behind, but you're just gonna have to deal with it. Not the departed. Himiko Doryu is not the departed. The female doll is the departed. The female doll is the departed, not Doryu or Michio. Is this my final answer? Yes. Yes.